Hello, everybody. Just stop by to break bread. Why is it that people deem to think that they can assume to know you? Why they can think that based on your appearance, they know more about you than what facts may state about you. I'm behooved. I'm really behooved that people don't know your name. They don't know your likes. They don't know your dislikes. They really don't know anything about you. But yet, people that you permit in your circle would allow people to tell them, he's no good, he's this, he's that. When to them, you may appear to be no good. You may appear to be what they imagine you are. But based on facts, they have no true knowledge of who you are. And personally, myself, I would say that people don't like to be exposed when they're coming to you with some lame game and you beat them at their own game. If in my residence, I am the head of household in my residence, and someone knocks on my door without me having any knowledge of they having an invitation to knock on my door, that's a problem. Then, if I address that it's a problem, then I become the problem. To whom knock on my door? Why does people deem to think that you can bend to their expectations of who you're supposed to be? Because that's what they want. Well, I am not in this world to live up to anyone's expectations of me. And it does not matter that I'm a failure in whomever eyes, or I'm a user in whomever eyes. I am who I am. And I refuse to be anything other than who I am. I have standards, I have morals, I have values that I uphold strongly. There are things that I do not permit. Number one, I don't permit the he say, she say saga that most people entertain. Don't come to me with he said, she said, they said, and none of the shit I've said. I'm gonna rock my boat Like I choose to rock my boat. I don't base decisions I make on how other people feel or how other people think. I have to base my decisions on the reality of the repercussions that may come following my decision. So when I make a decision, I'm going to make a decision based on some facts, not on assumptions. So many people accuses people of things that somebody told them, something they have heard, or something they imagined to be, without having no real knowledge that this is really the case. Well, in the know, so that you will know, I have zero tolerance for anything that does not pertain to my well-being. I refuse to allow you or any other to contaminate my thinking capacity. I want to think good. I want to think well. And to have someone come to me with gossip about some irrelevant matters, that's not my concern. I allow in my space what's healthy. I allow in my space what's definite. I allow in my space the things that I want my space to be. There's no confusion in my space. There's no drama in my space. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be to myself or around people or a person that's like-minded. How can two walk together except they agree? And where there's no agreement, then ain't no walking together. So, at the end of the day, what you permit in your day is going to determine the quality of rest that you get when you lie down. The information that you intake into your thought processing is going to determine the type of actions that proceed. I don't watch any kind of movie. I don't look at any kind of thing because unknowingly, it determines my actions. Now, I can't figure out why I'm acting the way I'm acting. I'm acting the way I'm acting because of what I allow in my thinking processing. So to keep interference from in, I keep the dial on what it needs to be on. I fuel my mind. I can encourage myself better than anyone can. So if encouragement comes from outside of me, then that encouragement is in agreement with the encouragement that I've encouraged myself by. I'm inspired by people that are influential, that can influence me to the next level. I have no concerns for people like crabs in a bucket. I'm going up and you pulling me down. If I can't go up and take you up with me, then I'm going without you. I'm determined. I'm so determined until I have to guard what I allow people to say to me. I have to guard where I go, who I'm with. Because if I don't protect my interests, I'll be as nutty as a fruitcake. And I don't think that would be good, which would cause me to be a liability instead of an asset. If I can't influence you to be better because I want to be better, if I can't treat you the way I want to be treated, then I don't know how else to treat you. You're no good for me, and I am no good for you. So to allow myself to tolerate instead of celebrate is a no-no. It's a no can do. It's something that I definitely won't permit. So as you go through the course of your day, think before you act. I mean, really, if we would really think about what we are listening to, if we would really think about what we are looking at, and conclude that, how does this apply to my well-being? Man, you make some drastic changes yourself. Changes within myself. It's my responsibility to make changes, make disconnections, to make connections. It's my responsibility. I'm responsible for what I allow in my life, and so are you. That's your responsibility. And if you are responsible and you allowed certain things to go on in your life that did not end in good results, then it's your responsibility to accept what you can't change. Because nothing done can be changed. You can only do what's needful to be done, that you get the desired results out of your actions. People are acting in ways, but expecting beneficial results and only gaining more pain, more disappointment, more frustration out of what they allow themselves. So be careful. Be careful who you entertain today. Be careful what you entertain today. Because if you do not make this your screen, your vision, then I can guarantee you, you're going to be left boo-hooing. But then you're going to point the finger at someone else for your boo-hooing when your boo-hooing is what you yourself allow. So as I stated, be very, very mindful, very, very watchful, very, very careful as to the things that you allow to enter in, because you're going to be held accountable for the actions, no matter who you point the finger at. It's on you. What you gonna do? Have a great day.